Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for September 11th. We're looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair broke through for the probably third or fourth time and a strong area of support. Difference between that, those times and this time is we actually closed below it. So looking for this one to be heading to the downside. However, if we do get a retracement, look for it to potentially go as high as 78.52, possibly hitting some resistance around 78.00, hitting support to the downside at 77.00, possibly moving down as far as 77.00. So hitting support and moving to that point. Now the Euro USD surged to the upside. We're looking for it to continue moving to the upside overall long term. Look for it to potentially go as high as 129.58. Possibly as low on a reversal down to 126.94. Look for some resistance around 128.75 and look for some support around 127.50. Now the pound US dollar pair, it moved to the upside, closed higher. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 161.69, possibly as low as 159.27. Look for some resistance around 160.85. and look for some support around 159.81. Now the US Swiss, it moved to the downside, closed lower. We are looking for it to continue in that direction, possibly going down to 0.9306. If we get a reversal, possibly up to 0.9512. Look for some resistance around 0.9475 and look for some support to the downside around 0.9375. Now, as far as news announcements go, we have several news announcements tomorrow. We have the EU announcing details on a banking union. They also have the German Consumer Price Index being released at 2 a.m. Eastern. Of course, that will affect the euro, the EU. Consensus on that one, they're showing a hold at 2.0%. Also have at 4 a.m. Eastern, the German Constitutional Court has their ruling being released as far as the bailout for the European Union. Then at 4:30 a.m. Eastern, we have the jobless claims change for the pound for August. They're showing an increase from a negative 5.9K up to 0.0K. Then much later in the day, around 5 p.m. Eastern, we have the Reserve Bank of New Zealand releasing their rate decision. Consensus on that is that they're going to hold rates at 2.50%. Now, looking at what am I looking for during this next session? Well, if you take a look at the Euro USD, it just moved to the upside, very, very strong. Looking for that to continue. Might have some pullback during this next session. I could very easily see us pulling back down to this range right in this area before during the Asian and possibly the Euro session. Let me go ahead and drop this here. So looking to pull back current prices of roughly 36 pips down to 95 pips. Probably won't go that far. Probably down to the 128 100 mark, somewhere in that range, and then looking for it to head back up to the 28.50 mark. So currently looking for it to touch looking to buy at 1.2810 using a stop loss of about 30 pips on this. And then looking for it to head back up and grab 50 pips from the market. Well, I hope that helps. And until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.